You have joined me on another episode of The Curtis Zone, and I do nothing but thank you. First of all, a very special happy birthday to me, your humble and handsome host, Dylan J. Curtis. And if you're watching this episode, it is actually 1 or 2 days after my birthday. I'm officially 28 years young, but hey, I know I look great. But listen, The Curtis Zone still goes forward no matter what day it is. And today, we are giving you guys another episode, another top 10 episode. After recently seeing the trailer for Blue Beetle, I thought it'd be a great idea to give you guys a top 10 on the best sidekicks and proteges in all of comic books. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and remember to hit the like and subscribe button. Just a quick spoiler alert, this list is very DC heavy due to the fact that DC has used sidekicks more than Marvel. So just bear with me, okay? Now before we get started with today's episode, let's give you guys some news. The first piece of news is from the world of the Illuminous Pictures, Illumination, or something like that. The guys who made Despicable Me. Apparently they're starting production on a bunch of other movies, including Legend of Zelda, Samus, Mega Man, and they're all gonna put it all together in Super Smash Bros. I personally can't wait. So that's just me. Another piece of news is the trailer dropped for Blue Beetle, which if you guys have not seen, you should see it by now. Alright, Blue Beetle is a very popular character in the DC universe. There's Dan Garrett, Ted Kord, and Jaime Reyes, and this version of Blue Beetle is the third version, Jaime Reyes, who is a unapologetic Latino superhero. The final piece of news I want to give to you guys before we get started is the fact that James Gunn has already in talks with the MCU to make a Marvel vs. DC movie. Alright, nothing is set in stone right now, but it's looking like it's leaning towards a yes due to the fact that the MCU and the DCU are some of the most read comic books ever, okay? Let's get started with today's episode. Remember, hit the like and subscribe button. Today's episode is on a top 10 on the best sidekicks and proteges in comic books. And like I said before, this list is very DC heavy due to the fact that DC were the first publication to ever use sidekicks and proteges and trainees. It was a very fun. This is a very fun thing. All right. So remember, just relax, hit the like and subscribe button, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you just want to leave a request for a history of episode, if you think that someone should be higher or lower on the list, leave it in the comment section down below. All right, let's get started. Conan Strong at number 10 is Kate Bishop, who has been part of the Young Avengers for a while now. However, Kate Bishop started out as Hawkeye's protege, though you would know that seeing as though you saw the Hawkeye series where she was played by Haley Steinfeld. Like Hawkeye, she uses a lot of trick arrows. She's also an expert acrobat, fighter, and she has advanced hand-eye coordination, meaning that she can see at pinpoint accuracy just like her mentor Hawkeye. But Kate Bishop can see at a more accurate level due to the fact that Hawkeye is a little bit older than her. So yeah, Kate Bishop has earned her spot on this list at our number 10. Number 9 on our list is Cassandra Lang, aka the daughter of Scott Lang, aka the second Ant-Man or second Ant-Girl or Wasp. Like Kate Bishop, she was a part of the Young Avengers saga, but the only difference being she has the powers of both Ant-Man, Giant Man, and Wasp. She has wings like Wasp. She can grow both small and big like Ant-Man, and she's also a very skilled scientist as well. However, her powers are more natural than Ant-Man and Wasp in the new comic books. And if you saw Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanium, you would know that she was played by a pretty good actress. I gotta say, I like seeing her in that film. Number 8 on our list is Conor Hawk, aka the son of Oliver Queen, aka the third Green Arrow. Conor Hawk is better than all the other members of the Arrow family due to the fact that he's a better fighter than all of them. Conor Hawk has the ability to master any fighting style used against him, which is how he was able to defeat Silver Monkey, who's the #1 fighter
and skill in the monkey's fist cult. Conor Hawk also has the ability to see at pinpoint accuracy like Kate Bishop and like Oliver Queen. The only difference being he's simply better at them because he is literally more skilled than all of them put together. Ladies and gentlemen, Conor Hawk. Number 7 on our list is Jackson Hyde, aka Aqualad. You see, Jackson Hyde was a ringer for the Young Justice series, and not only is he the apprentice of Aquaman, he's also the son of Black Manta. Yes, that Black Manta. Aqualad's abilities of hydrokinesis not only give him super strength, the ability to breathe underwater, but he can also turn water into usable weapons. He can turn water into swords, maces, hammers, anything he wants really. Also, for a brief time in his life, when he was training with the Titans, he briefly became Aquaman after Aquaman had his son. So Aqualad deserves a spot on this list, not only because he is the number one character in the entire Aqua family, but also because he is ranked to be the number one of the best magic users in DC comic books. Yes, Jackson Hyde deserves to be on this list. Our number 6 spot goes to the Red Hood. Jason Todd, the Red Hood, has earned a spot on this list because he is the most violent out of all the sidekicks that we picked out on this list. Jason Todd, the Red Hood, was killed by the Joker only to be resurrected by the League of Assassins and to become an assassin himself. Jason is actually so crazy, in fact, that the only reason he was invited back on the Bat family is because the Batman needed his particular skills to catch Bane. So Jason Todd is really just Batman keeping himself in check because Batman doesn't want to be like Jason Todd. But in my opinion, Jason Todd is the coolest out of all the Robins because he is so violent. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Hood. The top 5 spot goes to Static, aka Virgil Hawkins. You see, Static is a sidekick because, number 1, he was the first young black character to have his own solo self-titled animated series courtesy of Warner Brothers. But for a brief time in the comic books, Static was trained by Black Lightning. No, Static and Black Lightning are not the same person. See, Static is a young kid named Virgil Hawkins, whereas Black Lightning is named Jefferson Pierce. Also, Static's powers are a positive electrical charge, whereas Black Lightning's are a negative electrical charge. Also, he has a very large villains gallery. If you include characters from the show as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Static has earned his spot on this list. Our 4th ranked character is Wally West, aka Kid Flash. He is slower than Barry Allen the Flash, but that does not mean that he is any weaker. In fact, he's more agile than Barry Allen the Flash, and he has cooler gadgets. Like Aqualad and Robin, he has been a main character of Young Justice for a while, before his untimely death in Season 2. However, he's also been a member of the Flash series since its 2nd season. In recent comics, Wally West has been detailed to have more speed than Barry due to the fact that he got an upgrade, and he also has an upgraded suit. Ladies and gentlemen, Wally West, Kid Flash. Look at all the drinks I got. Think back and look at all the mix you rock. And I know you impressed about it. The 3rd ranked sidekick is none other than Donna Troy, aka Wonder Girl. Now, the reason why she's so high on this list is because Donna Troy was the first Wonder Girl, and she's also the most fun out of all the Wonder Girls. She was also one of the founder members of the Teen Titans. After Aqualad, Kid Flash, Speedy, and Robin came in. Wonder Girl is the apprentice of, you guessed it, Wonder Woman, which means she has all of her powers and all of her skills, and basically all of her training, but she has none of her intellect. Wonder Girl has earned a spot on our list, ladies and gentlemen. You knew that more than one member of the Bat family was going to go on this list, and one of those members is Batgirl. Now, the reason why she is so high on our list is because of the fact that she is not only the first female sidekick used in mainstream comic books, but also in the Killing Joke storyline, Batgirl lost her legs. But this did not stop her from using her intellect. So she used her intellect to become Oracle, who is a hacker slash informations gatherer for both the Bat family and the Justice League. Batgirl herself just gained back her power, gained back her legs, and became a member of the Bat family once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Gordon has earned a spot on our list. Our number one ranked sidekick and or protege is Dick Grayson, aka Robin, aka Nightwing. He was the first ever sidekick ever used in mainstream comic books, and what makes him so amazing is the fact that he was trained by the gold standard of heroes, Batman himself. Yes, the Bat family has the most amazing sidekicks and proteges to ever come out of comic books, and Dick Grayson is no exception. As an acrobat, he has an expertise in martial arts because he can move in ways that no other human should be able to move. And not only that, he has been the founder slash leader of the Titans and the Teen Titans, which is no minor feat because, like Batman, he fights metahumans with ease. Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Grayson, Robin.
And that brings another episode of the Curtis Zone to a screeching close. Remember to wish me a very happy birthday, and always remember to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any concerns, or if you just want to leave a request for an episode, leave it in the comment section, alright? I listen to you. I hear you. We here on the Curtis Zone, we hear you, and we want more from you. So, leave it in the comment section. Bye for now.